I was really proud a couple weeks ago to sponsor a bill on increasing our driver safety. There's a big push right now in the legislature to make sure our roadways are safe. And I agree with that. I think there are all kinds of reasons why we have some safety problems, but it's important for us to tackle little pieces at a time and try to make things better. So I was very glad to sponsor a bill to increase our driver training program to make sure there's a section of it that teaches our drivers how to share the road with large commercial vehicles and buses. I was surprised when I heard that that's not an element of our driver training right now. So that's something that I was proud to sponsor in a bipartisan bill that we look forward to working with. This is going to be something that will help keep our commerce going. We have supply chain problems right now, and if we can try to help keep our semi-trucks from jackknifing on the highways or having our bus travel be safe for the people riding it, this is important stuff. So I was really glad to sponsor that bill. I serve on the Housing Committee, and I am very aware of the housing problem that we have in Washington State right now. We also have a problem in that it's very difficult for us to recruit and retain high-quality professionals in our state, especially those people who serve our community. I'm talking about our first responders. And I co-sponsored a bill that I was really proud to work with my friend April Connors from the 8th District in Eastern Washington. And she and I co-sponsored this bill to provide a pilot program to give a grant for our first responders to be able to purchase a home. So it's a way to help say thank you to our first responders who keep us safe and protect our community, and also to encourage them to stay right here in Washington, stay in their communities, and continue to live and pursue their dreams right here in our community. So I'm really proud to support that bill and hope that we can get it moved. So I sponsored a bill that was heard in the Transportation Committee on Thursday last week, and the bill it's pretty simple, but it helps our Kitsap Transit right here in the 26th District. And what the bill said was, Kitsap Transit will be exempted from having to pay Department of Natural Resources leases over aquatic lands when they have a ferry dock or a ferry terminal. And this would bring them up to the same par as the state ferry system or our ports. So it's just giving our local transit authority the same privileges that exist for those other organizations. I was really glad that the bill got heard in the Transportation Committee. It's always an interesting process when you, as the prime sponsor, are called on to testify on your bill. And it's interesting in the Transportation Committee because Chair Jake Fye has a lot of fun with the prime sponsors and asks them all kinds of sort of trivia questions about their district. So I did okay. It was a good experience, but really it was just an honor to be able to present what I think is a pretty good, simple bill that will help our local transit authority be able to do what they do even more cheaply and more effectively. I, just before recording this video, just walked out of a meeting with our Kitsap County Commissioners, and I tell you what, it was a joy to see our friends from the Kitsap County Commission here in Olympia to meet with me and other state legislators, and it just reminded me yet again how important it is for me to see and meet with my friends from our local community. So I hope, if you have the opportunity, you'll come down to Olympia and visit me. You have an open invitation. Anyone from the 26th District, please come and visit. And if you can't make it down, please reach out. My contact information is available online, and I would love to hear from you. Phone call, email, we'd be glad to hear from you anytime. But what I'm doing here as a state representative is standing in your place to do the best I can for our local community. And I remember every morning when I wake up that it's you that I'm here to work for. So hearing your voice is a huge asset to me as I work as a state representative. Love to hear from you. Thank you.